Well, head coach of this country's senior men's footballers, Dennis Lawrence, says tonight's friendly against Jamaica will serve this country well ahead of World Cup qualifiers against Honduras and Panama in September. Fuentes has details.
The Warriors and the Reggae Boys will do battle in just under an hour's time at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. And Lawrence says his team is ready for the game against their Caribbean rivals.
Yeah, I think with games like these, it's less work from the most motivational point for the boys because the game itself takes toll. I think it's more about controlling the boys and making sure that we play the game in the right spirit. But as I said before, I think the boys are well up for it and they're all motivated and looking forward to the game.
He says victory against the Reggae Boys will help boost confidence ahead of the World Cup qualifiers against Honduras on the 1st of September and away to Panama on the 5th. He says he is taking it one game at a time.
3 points is the main thing for me now. 6 points is fantastic, but the thing for me now is to get the next 3 points. That keeps us going into the next game, and then we move on from there.
And what about the playing of the game at the Arthur Bolden Stadium?
What I'm hoping for with the Arthur Bolden Stadium is we'll be able to fill the stadium and we'll be able to create an atmosphere that I think sometimes we miss here because how big the stadium is and the people that turn out. So if we can create the atmosphere, then I think that'll be good.
Assistant coach Stern John also agrees that tonight's game will serve as good prep ahead of the two important World Cup qualifiers.
I think it's a massive test for us. The last two Gold Cups, Jamaica has been doing fantastic well, really well. They was finalists in the last two Gold Cups, as we see. I think for the guys, it's going to be a test.
Tonight's game also fuels coaches' battles as two of the best young coaches in the region who started for their respective countries in the past, Dennis Lawrence and Theodore Tapper Whitmore, will square off in another closely monitored sideshow. Fuentes, C Sports.